The Weaver and the Silver Moth. In a secluded valley, there lived a weaver named Elian, who was unmatched in his skill. His ambition was to create a perfect masterpiece, a great tapestry that would capture the soul of the midnight sky. For months he toiled, using threads of spun moonlight and dyes of crushed twilight. The cloth grew under his hands, a vast and flawless expanse of deepest indigo. One evening, a single silver moth, no bigger than a thumbnail, fluttered into his workshop. Annoyed, Elian shooed away from his creation. But the next morning he found it, a tiny, perfect hole in the deep blue fabric. A single thread was gone. Consumed by fury, Elian meticulously mended the flaw. That night, he sealed his windows and plugged every crack in the door. Yet, in the morning, he found 2 new holes. The silver moth, it seemed, could not be stopped. The weaver became a hunter. His days were spent not at the loom, but in a frantic obsession to protect his work. He set traps of honey and light, but the moth was never caught. Each morning brought new imperfections, new voids in his perfect sky. His masterpiece, he despaired, was being ruined thread by thread. One night, utterly exhausted, Elian collapsed by his loom. He dreamt not of his perfect tapestry, but of a starless, empty sky. He woke with a heavy heart and walked to the tapestry, ready to tear it from the loom. But as he approached, the first rays of dawn slanted through a high window, striking the cloth. And then he saw it. The light did not reveal flaws. It shone through the holes the silver moth had made. They were points of brilliant light, forming a shimmering constellation more beautiful than any he could have woven himself. The moth had not been destroying his night sky. It had been adding the stars. From that day on, Elian never tried to stop the moth. He would weave his threads of twilight, and the moth would add its pinpricks of dawn. His masterpiece became a legend, not for its flawless design, but for the unexpected light that shone through it. The golden moral: a masterpiece is not always about the threads you weave, but sometimes about the spaces you leave for the light.